Hello YouTube, my name is Nero. Today we have some Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered, and I have a theory for all of you guys today. I was playing Modern Warfare Remastered this afternoon, and I use the term playing pretty loosely here because I was trying to play with subs, and we could not find lobbies. Like, in total, over the course of 2 hours, I think we played 6 games, and 4 of those 6 games came in the final 30 minutes. Like, most of the time, we were just surfing lobbies, just trying to find a single lobby to play in, but it just simply was not happening. There's a problem with the matchmaking. And while that was actually happening, I was thinking to myself, man, this game feels like it's in beta. And then it kind of dawned on me, what if this game actually is in beta? Have you guys actually thought about that? Is it possible that Modern Warfare Remastered this entire time has actually just been in beta? We are playing some sort of a stripped down beta version of what is to come for Modern Warfare Remastered, because the game itself has like tons of problems, right? Like, we've all talked about the problems, the collaterals that haven't worked since launch, the footsteps that don't work, the spawns that make no sense whatsoever. This actually happened in one of these 6 games we were able to play this afternoon. Why did I just spawn on C? Why did that possibly happen? They just flip you over there for no reason. This one system makes no sense. There's tons of problems with the game that have not been updated yet, but to Raven Software's credit, they are going to fix it in this giant patch. I mean, we've heard patch. They keep talking about this big patch. Today, they actually said they're going to fix the servers, or at least make them better with the next patch. And is that even how that works? Can you just patch a server? I don't even know how that works, but they're apparently going to be doing that. And I'm thinking to myself here, if you look back at the launch, the game shipped with only 10 maps. Then they gave us the remaining 6 in December. Did it only ship with 10 maps because the other 6 just simply weren't done yet? Like, they did not have time to actually do that? In the background, we've actually seen a bunch of leaks, right? We've seen 9 new attachments coming to the game. We have seen new weapons, like new pistols, like the 44 Magnum, as well as the Kamchatka 12 shotgun. You have the XMLAR assault rifle, which is basically the Modern Warfare 2 FAL. You have those things in the background. Is it possible that this entire time they are just trying to play catch up because they had to push the game out early? Right? That makes sense in my mind. Like, perhaps the reason why they haven't been able to adjust the spawns yet is because they are still working on so many other things with the game to get the game to the point where they can actually give it an individual release. My theory here is they plan to release the game individually in March as like its own game. Now, this is all just pure tinfoil hat territory here. Don't take anything, don't take my word for anything here. This is all just pure speculation. But what if they're actually planning for a March release of Modern Warfare Remastered, and right now they're basically just slowly taking their time to make the game as polished as possible for the full launch? And they're just going to release this giant patch, which is going to add a bunch of attachments, some new weapons, fix the spawns, fix collaterals, hopefully footsteps, the servers are going to get improved, all of that, right? They're going to be doing all of that to the game, but they're taking their time because they don't really care right now, because the game is basically in beta. The only people that are playing it are a select number of people who bought a special edition of Infinite Warfare. They don't care about us right now. We're basically the beta testers. They're going to slowly but surely update the game and make it what they actually envisioned it to be, and then once they are done with that, they are going to go ahead and sell the game as its own game. It's going to be on the shelves of your local GameStops and Walmarts and what have you, with a $40 price sticker on it. What if that was the plan all along? And the more I talk about it, the more I'm convincing myself that this makes way too much freaking sense. Like, it's kind of mind-blowing if you really think about it. This game, I feel as though, is in beta right now. They are just using us. I mean, they're basically letting us play for fun. They're like, yeah, you guys have fun, do your thing, have a blast. We're going to update those servers eventually. There's no point in spending a bunch of money on them right now. There's a small amount of you actually playing right now. No point in having, ridiculously good mega servers. Doesn't make any sense. There's a small player base right now as compared to when the game makes its full release, when more people are actually going to purchase it. Why spend all the time and resources updating collaterals and fixing spawns and everything else? We're going to get to that eventually, but we're not in a hurry because we don't care about you guys right now. We care more about all the people that are going to buy the game when we make it available for individual purchase. So we're just taking our time. We're going to get it out eventually, but no hurry, right? We're just going to continue to work on COD 2017, COD Online, as well as Modern Warfare Remastered. We have a set date. Like, I'm sure there's a date. It's set inside Raven Software or inside Activision or what have you, where they have to actually have the game game finished, but they're taking their time until then. They can just play around and make some money on the side. Like right now, I feel as though Modern Warfare Remastered is like supplemental income for Raven as well as Activision. Like they're making money from the game, they're making money from supply drops, but not really a whole lot. It's basically just a $20 side thing for a special, thing of Infinite Warfare. They don't really care too much about it. That makes a lot of sense. Then we're going to make it available for individual purchase, and that's when the game's actually going to be properly ready to go with proper servers and spawns and everything else. I'm a little mind blown right now, guys. It hit me this afternoon, and then just this makes so much sense. And then they tweeted, I guess Wendell Wobble, Amos Hodge, he actually tweeted out this afternoon that they're going to be updating the servers. And I'm thinking to myself, well, servers are pretty expensive, right? The reason why they have been so crappy this entire time is because they know that a very small amount of people are actually going to be playing. If they're updating the servers to make it so more people can actually play on them and actually have a better refresh rate and so on, then are we getting closer to the actual release of Modern Warfare Remastered? Because that sounds awesome, but at the same time, it's did you really just play with us for 3 months here? Because that kind of annoys me if that's fact, right? I don't know if it is. It's pure speculation, but I'd love to hear in the comments, what do you guys think about this theory? I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts down there in the comment section below, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.